Term of employment. A. A candidate's interview for a job all had concerns about the company's employment terms and conditions, which point in its contract summary answered their question. 1. I want to start a family fairly soon and might need 6 months off after the birth. Maternity leave entitlement addical to the statutory requirements subject to 2-year service. 2. My father is due to have a seriously operation at the end of the year. What's the position if I need time off to visit him? Sickness leave. During the first year of employment of quarter of the working year at full pay, rising by state to a full working year at full pay after 6 years service, free medical insurance after 2 years service. 3. I'm not political and do not wish to join any work organization. Trade union. Staff have the right to belong to a trade union, but membership is not obligatory. 4. I need to be sure that my wife and children will be financially secure if anything happens to me. Family leave. Staff are entitled to 7 days leave at full pay, followed by 7 days unpaid leave per annum in the case of urgent family commitments. 5. If I have to work on a Saturday, will I be paid overtime? Hours of work. Flexi time in operation. Some weekend work time off will be given in lieu. Annual leave. 13 days plus public holiday. 6. Will be standard of my work be reflected in salary? Salary will be on the senior management scale with performance-related increments and annual bonus scheme. 7. Presumably, I can make my own pensions arrangements. I already have a private plan. Pensions. All staff must join the pension scheme. The percent leave of contribution is employment 6%, employment 17%, a death in service benefit of 3 times annual salary is payable for all permanently staff. Retirement age for all employees is 65. 8. If I do to terminal or contract, can I leave immediately? Notice. 3 months written notice is required on site.
Use the information in this paragraph to find the 3 countries and 2 nationalities that are missing from the text. The average Dutch worker only clocked up 34 hours a week compared with his Spain counterpart who worked 47 hours. One reason for such a big difference is the number of workers who are part-time. 1 in 4 of Holland's workforce is part-time, more than twice the number in Japan. Holiday reflect difference too. 5 weeks in Holland, while the Japan are, are only entitled to 15 days, and many take less. In most OECD countries, the official working week was trimmed during the 1980 and paid holiday were lengthened. However, in 42-hour workers were unchanged in the two countries, France and Ireland. They actually increased over the decade.
Check you know the meaning of tense word in the text. Choose the word or expression that is closest in meaning. Number 6. Clock up. B. Receives a total of. Number 7. Workforce. C. All the workers in a particular company, area or country. Number 8. Counterpart. A. Workmate. Number 9. Are entitled to. B. Have a right to. Number 10. Trimmed. A. Reduced.
Company structure. Big companies employing a large workforce have complex internal structure with separate special departments in charge of different functions. There are 9 such departments at the company headquarters, marked each function with the department responsible for it. Ground plan of headquarters function. 1. Run the mail room for all incoming and outgoing correspondence. 2. In charge of the welfare of employees. 3. Keeps a record of all payments made and received. 4. Organizer quality control to maintain product standard. Account. 1. Pays wages and salaries. 2. Includes that processing service. 3. Arranges delivery of goods to customer. Production. 1. Create new product. Sales and marketing. 1. Bring the frame code and service to the attention of potential customer. Research and development. 1. Carries out market research. 2. Organizing training courses. 3. Provide office service such as typing and photocopy. Legal. 1. Draw up contracts. 2. Advises on corporate regulation. Personnel. 1. Responsible for recruitment and selection. 2. Organizer the activities of the sales representatives. Transport. 1. 1. Operate the firm lorry, van, and car. Purchasing. Order all supplies needed by the firm.
Point B. Complete this extract from one larger company's annual report. There are 12 missing words and choice of 4 possibilities for each. Open communication with all employees is vital to achieving that sense of personal involvement in the company, without which our study share would be impossible. Face-to-face communication between management and employees has played a key role in building the excellent labor relation on which we pride ourselves. We recognize that professional enthusiasm does not depend solely on pay scale, but also on the opportunities employees have to participate in the decision-making process and contribute to plans and choices that affect their job and career. All employees receive regular issue of our publicity magazine and information booklet on our politics and plans, as well as regular review of progress. Advance notice of any change to the business is given to all employees who might be affected. Manager meet on a regular basis with elected staff executive to tackle any problems and to ensure efficiency and stability.
Point check. There are four main types of business ownership in the private sector of the economy: public limited company or PLC, partnership, sole trader and private limited company or LTD. Put each one into the correct box to complete the table. Number 1. One person profits all the capital. Answer: sole trader and private limited company. Number 2. Owned by 2 or more people who contribute capital. Answer: public limited company or PLC. Number 3. A registered company with restricted share transfer. Answer: sector of the economy. Number 4. A registered company whose shares can be bought and sold on the stock exchange. Answer: partnership. Unlimited liability. The personal assets of the owner can be taken to pay any business debts. Limited liability. Liability for business debts is limited to the amount of capital subscribed.